In space, no one can hear you scream when you die a horrible death. But you can, however, laugh at my pain and my mistakes and my anger and my frustration. Now, this video is made so you guys can learn from my mistakes, while at the same time have a good chuckle watching me die horribly. Now, in this fight, I was roaming around in my swivel and I see this mauler in the medium plex. So I figured, yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be bait, but whatever, let's try it. I was feeling confident. I knew I could take on a mauler with my swivel. But of course, a blackbird decloaked some 80 kilometers away. And when he's gonna start to lock me, he's gonna start to jab me. But I was still feeling confident because I was still in sharpshooter mode, which increases my resist to ECM, and I also had a lot more DPS, and I was still tanking pretty nicely in sharpshooter mode, so I didn't have to switch to defense mode. Now, at this point, it was all going well and good. I see on D-scan a Vexor that was outside the gate, and I start to panic a little because 3 cruisers against 1 Tech 3 destroyer is pretty pathetic for them, but it also spells trouble for me. As you can see, the Blackbird managed to get 1 jam off. Even though he jammed me, I was still confident if the Vexor was friendly that I would win the fight, and the Vexor turns out it was friendly, or so I thought. He's purple, which means he's part of the same militia as me. At this point it could go either way, because same militia doesn't really mean all that much to some players. So I keep on keeping on with my fight. I still engage this mauler. I'm chewing off his armor really good when I realize the Vexor has yellow boxed me. Now I'm hoping that he's just trying to determine to see how my tank is doing. But as it turns out, I see he's simply from the militia and not part of a corp, and he starts to engage me because he wanted an easy kill, I assume, or he was part of their fleet or something. All in all, it's pretty pathetic from them to blob me like this with 3 cruisers. I mean, come on. Seriously? But at the same time, I'm more annoyed and confused about this guy awalking me. We're part of the same militia and he just straight up awalks me. That's pretty lame from him. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, do not engage maulers, they're bait. Fact.